Hey Thomas, hi. Okay Thomas, we're gonna teach you how to do a risotto today. Because then you can say hello too.
Hi Thomas. Bonne chance.
Okay, here, come see me. Okay, so Thomas, you need 1 shallots, you need 2 carrots, you need 3 garlics clove, you need 1 lemon, you need your rice, you need special rice. Look, it says risotto arborio rice. Okay, you need chicken stock or fish stock, and salt, of course, pepper, olive oil. Okay, when everything is organized, you got everything ready, you can start. You need to have your cutting board and you need to put something under it so it doesn't slide, okay? So you see it's stable. So now you need to cut your vegetable. So I'll show you. You have a good knife, cut in half, voila. Cut in half again. Cut in half again. And then you cut like that. Again. And again. Okay. Then you take those. This is called a brunoise. Cut them in long strip. Okay. And a third, you cut them like that. You should end up with little square like that, small, the same size of the rice. So you have your brunoise. Then you do your shallots. So you cut like that. One time like that, and one time like that. You don't go all the way through, you stop here. Then put it down, then you put the end down like that. And voila. You shouldn't end up with diced shallots. 1 shallot diced. It goes back into your mise en place. And you need to do your garlic now. I use a little knife. You have to cut it in half. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. There's a germ inside. You have to take it out. This is not good. And make food bitter. So take that germ out. So this little green germ out. Then take a little knife, put them like that, and again small. Like that, up. 1, 2, 3. Cut through. One more time. 2, and the last one. Through. Okay. Then here. small. Voilà. And you need to do a paste with that garlic, so we're gonna make a paste. And the best way to make a paste is to take a little bit of salt. Kosher salt is better, so real salt. Voilà, 2 pinches of salt. And then with the flat of your knife, you smash it. And that's it, you get fresh garlic paste. That's it. Your prep is ready. We can start to cook the risotto. Okay, you need, this is the best pan to use for the risotto, okay? It's called a risotto pan, but I bet you don't have one of those, so you can use one of those. But if you have one of those with like large thing, it's better. Okay, so I'm gonna use that, but if you don't, use something like that, okay? Or another pan. Okay, so you put your fire under your pan. You have your mise en place here. You wait a little. You need to have one of those or one of those. So I'm gonna use this one. A spatula or a wooden spoon. Okay, when it's hot, a little bit of olive oil. Put all over your pan. Then you put your carrots. You don't want to give it any color, so just make it cook a little bit. So medium fire. So cook them a little bit. So no color, okay? No brown. You cook a little bit. All over. Put your shallots. Okay, you mix, no color. Okay. If it becomes a little too dry, a little bit more olive oil. So when it starts to smell good, we will cook a little bit more. You don't want to give any color, okay? It's important, no color. Okay, when it starts to smell good, you put the rice. And you mix and you toast the rice. Make sure you get everything on the side so everything cooks. So you mix a little bit of olive oil again. You mix. Mix. Then put a little bit of pepper. white is better if you have. Black if you don't have, white is better, but I guess you don't, so I'm going to use white, but you can use black. But black, you don't use as much. So a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, like 1 punch. And then you mix again, no color still. When the rice becomes like shiny and translucent, you can put your garlic. Then you toast again your garlic. Be sure you take everything on the side. You say I cannot talk like the people in the cooking show. I have to take broken. They need a lot to put the story together, right? Okay, so you mix. Okay, that's enough. That looks alright. See, no color, nothing is burned, but everything looks shiny and toasted, so this is good. So you're going to put the wine. All the wine, mix well. Make sure all the rice goes inside. Make sure everything goes inside. Why? Steady. Okay, so make sure everything get inside and let the rice getting dry. Okay, it's gonna boil and let the rice drink the wine. So you see there's almost no more wine. Okay, it's gone. So there's almost no more wine. Now you can put your stock. So you start by about cover and you have to mix high fire and you have to mix until it becomes dry. You don't have to mix all the time. Put a little bit of pepper, a little bit, just 1 pinch of salt, so the salt goes inside the rice, and you mix. Take everything on the side, you mix. Take everything on the side, you mix. And you see, the rice has to give his starch, so you have to see that the starch at the bottom. You see the starch? So you have to move the rice. And it's almost dry, you see. No much liquid left. So when there's no much liquid left, you give a good mix and then you add on more stock. Then it's wet again, and then you wait a little bit and then you mix again. Then you give him another pepper. One pinch of salt, maybe 2 small ones, and then you mix again. So when there's almost no more liquid, another time, Wait. Mix well. One more pepper. And 2 little pinch of salt again. Voilà. Don't forget to walk well in school too, okay? Because you can make dinner for your girlfriend, but you better have your diploma in June. Okay, so you mix, so you see it's getting drier and drier, so you keep mixing. See, you don't need to go to the gym now. The thing is that you always end up with a arm bigger than the other one. Okay, you mix. Okay, so you test it now. See, it's almost dry. So you're gonna test it. It's too crunchy, so if it tastes too crunchy, like hard, you have to make more stock. So a lot more stock because it's too crunchy. Finish up. It's almost cooked. Okay, you give it another boil. One more boil. It should be ready pretty soon. We're gonna put two more pepper and a pinch of salt. Put the salt in the thing so the rice inside gets salted inside of the heart. Otherwise you get salted on the outside if you salt at the end only. And that's it. And mix it up. So I don't know how long it took, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes? For that much, 15-20 minutes. So, you know, it's depending on how much rice you have. And your stock, I forgot your stock here. If your stock is a little warm, if you warm it up before the stock, it'll go faster. So you have to warm up the stock a little bit before. It'll go faster than if you use cold stock. Okay, so you see how creamy it is? And we haven't used cream, so just want to be nice and creamy. It's because I moved the rice like that, all the starch get out of the rice and make it creamy. See if it's cooked. You don't want it to be mushy, you want it to be still a little hard, but not too much hard, just a little bit. Maybe 1 more minute. Unfortunately, in France you cannot test it, so you're gonna have to do it on your own. But keep mixing, and that's how you test for the salt too. So you test again. Need a little bit of salt. So 2 more pinch. Need a little bit of pepper. Needs to be nice seasoning. So you need to season it well, and you mix and they come almost there. So you test again. See if it's cooked. So it's cooked. So you want to be, see, you want to be cooked, but still a little crunchy in the middle. But not much. But you want to be cooked, but still a little crunchy in the middle. But not too much crunchy, just a little bit. And you need a shouya more of salt, a little bit pepper, and that's it. And then we're gonna put the butter and the parmesan and cook the scallops. So now you're gonna put a little bit of butter. So 1, 2, 3. 3 butter, and the butter needs to melt inside. And then a little bit of Parmesan cheese. A little bit of Parmesan cheese. Voila. And mix. And you want to be creamy like that. Then we're gonna do the scallops. So make this very nice and creamy, and you can put a little bit of herbs. So whatever you have. If you don't have anything, it's okay. If you have parsley, parsley. If you have chive or parsley. Otherwise, nothing. It's okay. So just a little bit of herbs, and then look, you have a nice risotto, creamy and nice. On the side, now we're gonna do the scallops. So you take a nice pan, put it on the stove. You got your scallops. So sometimes on the scallops you have a little muscle like that. Sometimes they sell with it, sometimes they sell without. So you take that little muscle out, because this is going to be tough when you cook it. So you have another muscle. Here on the side you'll feel is there. And you take that muscle out. Boom. 2 muscles, those go to the trash. Then you put pepper. And you put salt. A little bit on each. It's always better to take it between your hand so you know what you're putting. Then you take regular oil, no olive oil, just regular cheap like oil, like just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Turn that around. When it's nice and hot, you put your scallop in. Salt first one, but this is, you have to wait that your pan is nice and hot. So you have to wait 2 or 3 minutes. So it feels a little hot, so you have to put, it has to sing. So if the oil doesn't sing, it's not good. It doesn't sing loud enough. It has to sing like opera. Sing louder. Sing a little louder, a little more. Whoop, a little more. Now it's singing loud. So you put them all fast, your 2 hands. Voilà. Then take them up, put back the oil under, Put back the colander. You lift them up, pull back the colander, the colander. So up, colander. You put the colander again. 1 pinch of salt, and you let them cook high. Mix your risotto so it's your risotto is ready, nice and creamy. And you wait. That's gonna take about 3 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be color though. So not too much oil, huh? Just enough to give them a good coloration. Okay, so Thomas, you check this. Make sure that they get this one is going to color. You need to put them in water. So you have to see how this become white. And that's still like kind of yellow. So you can wait a little longer. So you check the color. A little more. So all the cooking is mainly done on one side only. You see, that's getting color. That's no color. You want to have a nice color. So a little more. Okay, so they have a nice color like that. So you turn off the fire. Flip them. You flip them up, lemon, stop the cooking. Your lemon, put back the fire. 1 piece of butter to make the sauce. So it's gonna be a butter sauce. And voila, you're done. Now we're gonna plate. Turn off the fire, so that's gonna melt. Now we're gonna plate. You have your creamy risotto. So you do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Put your scallops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Sorry, it's only 3 per person. I thought it was 4. 1, 2, and 3. Use the sauce. That's the lemon sauce. Up. Lemon sauce. Okay, voila. Done, Thomas. You're done. So now, good luck. I hope you're gonna be alright with the girl. Okay, bon appétit.